set up over here.
I can move down.
I'm gonna head out.
Throw this out.
No.
Draw.
This stuff.
Fine with the middle? No.
Probably buying another book.
See you later.
This side is also starting to fall off now. Here we go. All better.
See ya.
This a little bit. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No. Probably a week or two. This is the same deck with extremely minor changes and hopefully better luck.
And there's always something that you
So,
want.
running it back and hopefully not going to 3.
Last week I did 2 in a
Matchup or dark class.
See how badly fire smokes me.
I made that change I was talking about last week.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be 3 in the board. I just didn't want to pay $150.
Did it feel painful?
Honestly, I feel more strong in the 4 strength charms than I do about.
Really? I believe it though.
No, I can
deny it.
It's not professional.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like 4 chucks is in basically every deck I've seen as the rule. Because of how much Pokemon search there is, and because as soon as you have one out, you only really ever need another one in the deck to become your switch for Pokemon.
So I've talked with Brian at length about this, where we feel like when it comes to deck building, there's kind of a cascading effect.
I like 3, I think 3 is
Where originally there was this adage from the Sherman Brothers that every deck needed to have 2 Oak, 2 Comp Search, 2 Gust, 2 ER, 2 Item Finder, 2 Fatal. And you ran Clefable as a 4 of, because once you had 1 or 2, you were able to just discard the rest, okay? So I get it with that, but then like the moment we start to dismantle that trainer base, we instantly just go into well, what about this?
Connor was there for me opening the shield room.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Someone was like, yeah, let me 3 packs of Dominator Area United and I need a shield grip. I'm like, okay. Didn't get it. I was like,
It's okay.
It's just this. That's
I
all I have.
don't.
Josh is an egg from one of the.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to find it, like, also from one of the biggest.
I don't know if the short has one. Because in the binder, there was a case.
It never feels like I'm a It always feels like I can pull another one.
I don't have the idea of every card in our inventory. You're just gonna.
And even if one is prized, there's still 2 in the deck.
copy of Storm Changes Balance.
Yeah. I think 3. I still run 4 in a lot of decks, but I think that's practically paranoia.
Honestly, if it wasn't so expensive, I think the ice would have card free deck. There are 4 1 just for the false Pokemon. This set.
Or even stuff like what's the Toss and Delicate.
It's just every single card involved as the game goes on. It's a mid-range tempo deck. You only actually come off one thing. You're always trying to do that. So, yeah, it's so much fun. It doesn't have like an explicitly bad.
That is what happens. Okay.
That's what I didn't realize.
I just always like to point out that I appreciate his magic.
Please be good pricing.
These are my prizes have nothing to do with well, actually,
Odyssey.
I don't know what I want to do.
Okay.
It's a French one.
I prefer like
This.
simplified text.
Let's start with me.
Same. I just if it's in
It's a safe place to start.
Same with Preordained in a similar boat. Further to that, but, you know,
Is that here for vending or is it here for vending?
Is that? Yeah.
something to learn there. I can't figure it out. I've been tinkering all week. Is it natural? The only creatures.
I'm gonna hang on to
And then you play with your
Trader away.
I still have very good in there, something like that. Just for Flare Denial stuff. At least those were back when practically was making movies in modern. That was one thing.
Instead of just downloading already. That's a little bit of fun. That's a little bit of spice. You know, like 8 of that effect or 4. I'm just curious.
I think that
Yeah. Oh, the rules.
It just came in today.
Lapras is like your favorite Pokemon, right?
and then 2 singles.
I wish it was more viable.
It is crazy, correct? But it's just
Yeah, man, do I feel that being a, really like Maryland,
Okay.
but
Yeah. In the games, at least you get low in that.
true. We'll go grass onto Venom. And, double spin. Flip 2 coins, 10 for each heads. That is cool 0.
Literally, this is the only way, this is the only game that's from the other consoles that have is Scratch, and then Animal Crossing Origins. But I'm okay.
Hell yeah. That was better than range shenanigans?
Sorry, somebody's blowing me up.
Yeah. It's not just one person. Everybody else is big and shop.
Animal Crossing.
And I got the French. Let's go with the German.
God. Dyslexia kicking in hard. I'm reading that upside down. I'm like, does that just outright say Ligma?
Possible options or something.
I'm searching so hard for a French
I
version
get it, but
of
it's still
the
just like,
Magpar.
oh,
Yeah.
Doesn't need any foil. Just needs to be French.
What's his name in French?
Volcarapode.
I kind of like that.
Volcarapode.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
but then in basics.
Like it exists, because Skyridge was released in French.
There's a lot of formulas.
I would expect the game to do a base on you, like they'll be like, oh, just a trick, and then afterwards, by the way, that was all real.
I can find every fantasy version
Yeah.
in French. It's not that one.
Yeah, well, somebody.
And I'm sure when you do find it, it'll be on eBay for like half the price of a normal one. And you'll be like, all right.
Yeah, alright, give me 10.
I didn't know he was locked.
That's how I found out I bought a
We
bunch
didn't know it was
of
five. We didn't know it was
German
I was in the store,
swine
and then
ups
I
and
was
pill swines.
we're in the ship.
I was like, man, really overpriced. I find this seller, he's like, I got like 12. And I'm like,
And
yeah,
I found
what's
it.
that?
All locked up, like the prisoner was in there. Like all tied up, and I have it. And I'm like, oh,
20.
that's weird. I'm gonna, instead of
20.
dying
Little
so
souffle
bad,
on
I'm just
that.
gonna
Draw.
retire.
The second
Open the door.
attack I think it
Because I
just.
had to cut through all of them. So, yeah, good. And then I was talking to the person,
Sure.
like, yeah, I'm absolutely not a bad person, whatever. And I'm absolutely not a monster. And I even rolled for like insight, and they're like, well, they're not like, whatever. I don't want to. I lost a bet. I lost my bet.
Choose a set.
Yeah, and I had to kill the side.
Yep.
All right. Wow. That is.
I can puncture stuff. And I'm actually going to do miracle powder. Okay.
Spider monster, why?
Yeah, nice mouth.
Cool, that's a 6. Let's go with paralysis. So 30 paralyzed.
Do I have to?
Actually, do I want paralysis?
Yeah, so you have 3 turns. Correct?
Yeah, we'll do paralysis.
This is when he reveals this living.
But our first one,
I gotta get those
I'm not trying to
condition
with
markers.
you.
They're tracked random and jumpy have. I know there's like the poison. They've got like these like lightning bolts and stuff too.
Yeah, I used to just bring in one of the plastic coins, and it was like poison, burn, and then paralysis.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I already have. So yeah, instead I'm the first
The White House?
So I'm gonna put this over here.
Bye. Although I may try a fried chicken.
I got 2 static
I'm
orbs.
done with that.
In the future side.
No, it's just more of
Probably.
like
And then move one of the water.
I have things I don't really want to not be in my
That
food,
just looks
but
great.
Sometimes you just gotta kind
I don't know, I have a place that for a long
for it, yeah.
reason.
I want to, I'm really hoping for something that these can evolve into.
Yeah, I don't think I have one of those.
And the energy that I just shuffled back.
But it is what it is. To all of the boxes, all of
That
them.
would be great. Help me with that.
Strawberries.
Please.
Yeah, strawberries, spinach, and pecans, and then a poppy seed, strawberry poppy seed for raspberry.
Once during my turn, I make a point defense up to your hand. I choose one of the trainers.
No more trainers at your helm.
Correct.
Hang out.
I know it's really hard to get fresh food and steaks around here, but
Right.
I'm not a restaurant I've ever had.
We'll drop another Venonat. And take the
I really like.
Scott Fisher.
You have no idea what he's even doing. He's just having a time.
He's just doing it.
Fire and
Make it fun of those.
Lance Cargo.
I don't feel like looking through the entire room. I'm over there. So I think it's like, sounds like cast. You could use that.
He's got 20 on him right now.
So if you deal 30, he's out.
Chris, who's the Asian fusion?
This feels weird, but.
What's the sushi place that's now
It's better than the one that I have.
No,
And
it was just in my stuff. You can have it.
What size is that?
That one area remastered. It was printed with, I believe, Merit Lodge's Slumber got a reprint somewhere.
Yeah, it's a nice,
You're in there.
yeah.
nice one.
You do not have to show me. I'm like 90%
You're gonna know if this one is in second anyway.
all you can eat.
so that eruption can hit harder, right?
And here's the one that's in second.
Never listened to a band, so it's hard to have everything about this perfect and some flaws is now listening to Okay, but have you ever actually said that to a woman on the first date? Also, have you ever asked a woman what her favorite movie is, and then when she responds, go, wrong?
So all this in.
He did that.
There, that.
I think the name wrong.
Pull him back.
Target.
Right.
And
It's been like $2. Isn't it like this is the worst first date of my life?
Sure. And it's just discard the top card.
Yep.
And then 40 if you hit fire.
Yep. And you also discard the top card.
Interesting.
If you are also playing fire, it could potentially get 6.
I'm not. I discard beach. Dice.
Yep.
Boom. Not gonna win this. Come search, discard veteran, hyper Devo.
Okay.
There's the ones that just came out of
Like,
Pokemon
which one of your
stuff.
friends is gonna do your own most? And also, like, isn't it your keeping anti-Semitic on face?
They're definitely going to do exactly the way you want it.
It's like, it's not
Well,
bad.
The lovely freedom of this. Honestly, that is
Exactly.
you might as well put 7 rounds of art.
well, up there.
I'm just saying, not having it.
I was so intrigued by how angry he was. Oh, like, I was confused for my parents were sleeping and
Jesus Christ.
Old recast.
with a face mask, a brush, and wash the top of it. Like, I was
Press
in
on
a room with him. Yeah.
Where's your green supplies for becoming?
So weird.
That's my favorite architect.
Like instead of humans, a very interesting experiment. Like, well, study.
If I item finder a comp search, then that's the discard sheet.
Yeah, because item finder just says put it into your hand, not like cast it.
It is easily.
Hell,
I'm taking those out.
Well, they're $1.
Then I can only place one battle, but
Yeah, I certainly sure.
Basics are babies. Well, babies are basics, but yes.
item finder.
That was actually 45 whole messages. Exaggeration by like.
Thank you, Catherine. I played two tournaments there.
Wait.
Give myself another slug mod.
Is now second change. But it wouldn't have.
Justice Crocodile?
Just the crocodile.
I miss him too.
You got adopted instantly.
I know. Also, did you know that I got really bad from back when you had all of those stories thrown out, and I kept thinking it was him, but it was really.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you do
gonna
the same
try.
thing?
Get the bottle.
It's Gust Slugma. Slugma. ER the DCE.
Extend the lead a little bit.
Trader Cleffa.
You want to turn your brain off and you need to cast that.
I'm just getting ready.
Oh, there's one.
That the only ability is whether to be active or dead one.
It's for each head to remove 1 damage counter from each of my Pokemon.
Oh shit. The opposite of spread damage.
It is decent. Drop return. You have 2 cards in here.
I do. Not my favorite kind of cards.
Dark Golden. Breaker Trap. Sorry, I'm gonna Ferret actually with my remaining 2 cards.
Okay.
And paint. Yeah.
That was
Well, the 30 is guaranteed. The flip is for status.
Fragrance trap and
Okay. So it's 40.
Can I smell this?
I mean, to be fair,
So it is resolved. I have this dies. I think it goes up next year.
This one. Yeah.
This is very my favorite part.
I can't believe I was first Kakuna.
You get this from the tea place?
It's just very. Give my favorite.
Really cool. I like them. I go there all the
Paint attack.
like to come to the arcade.
So they can be a little more efficient. Unless I top deck a fire.
Which is like,
There are 19.
yeah.
Or
So,
actually, no. There's 19 energy in total.
okay, and you've got the
I've
DCEs.
got 4
Yeah, that's a
DCs,
good time.
a cyclone, and 2 warps.
Okay, so that's still solid math.
Yeah. With a crater away at Cleffa.
Yeah, we like it.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
If I didn't need it, I'd be ripping it out of myself already.
Yeah, yeah. No, I truly consider
The rule is to never check.
Yep. Shouldn't have done it.
whenever I'm like, what would I top deck? I only ever look at the bottom, and that way I think to myself, okay, I know what I wouldn't have drawn.
Good decision.
What are you playing?
I'll start.
You're up.
Water energy.
Nope. Exactly what I didn't do to top
All the time.
So you take 40, 50, 60. I've been no hand.
The dark wire.
You and me both. Cycle into close.
Unnecessarily small.
Tail.
Exactly. It was my first Magic deck. It got really taken apart.
I was like, okay, I need to drop
This year, before it's like, yeah.
And you look at, I don't have any more energy. So. Alright, I only had 2.
Is it a dangerous path?
So I'm like, I need to work now. At least if you do it, then eventually I'll use chip damage.
Professor Orby, paralysis.
It also helps that the sweet wave is
Dogs don't lose.
It's like the
Dogs like
sweet
teeth.
And that means I have to skip leave.
Yep.
Literal person, but you can still see.
Good.
Yeah, it was 6 to 9.
You can only see me one year.
I landed there was no alternatives.
I didn't realize I had a double open and just see blood in the door and you would get like this.
Worked out, get back inside. But where I live, like,
I'm gonna
I can go through my personal
TV.
life and,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and then I'm here
Paralysis is rough.
I'm gonna be miracle powder. Paralysis.
Every time.
Oh, really?
Lyrical miracle.
Well, getting closer to what I need.
Maggie.
Miracle.
And I guess I'll pass that to you for your
Skipping and dipping and flipping and. Where's that from?
It's from Filthy Frank. When he made his fake political rapper, Politics, with a Z at the end.
For some reason, I thought it was from like Rocket Power.
It could have been.
Miracle powder.
Remember the Rocket Power episode where they sneak into Tony Hawk's house? And he's got like a snow half pipe in his basement.
Remember the Rocket Power episode where they tries to do this crazy trick that can only be done if a tennis ball
Yeah,
hits a skateboard?
the Super McVarial 900. Absolutely.
Who could forget it?
Yeah. I mean, it hurts.
It just gets launched out of his neighbor's lawnmower.
I did the math. The only way it works is it's literally impossible.
The best one was with Twister's little cousin Scotty, who keeps calling him Maurice.
No, but that sounds really cool.
Yeah, they had.
Hey, check it out, Maurice. I got this cool spider ring at the stand over there.
Grab a cocoon.
Little Scotty.
That's really cool, actually.
I told you not to call me that.
The name Maurice was burned into people's memories. That's a name to make fun of someone for.
I'm seeing the ley lines.
How'd your match go? Good.
I ended up doing most of my damage with a crocodile to swing away for 50.
right back.
I did everything with Ho-Oh.
So,
It was like very good. And I tried to let him know he should put Igglybuff in the deck.
I actually took Igglybuff out of my deck when I played, and he dropped the Dark Vibe on my
Yeah.
And I'm like, if he fragrance trap locks me, because at that point I had 12 water energy in my grave. I'm like,
Totally when it matters.
I don't have enough to power up whatever he brings out. And then luckily, I'm just like throw alligator, riptide, put everything back in. That way, I have enough energy to come back if they have it.
The crazy thing is, one Igglybuff won't save you against my deck. I'm pushing Magby into the format.
I have 2 sitting at home.
Because it was close, we said it was close because it was 2020.
When I was like 9.
As I say, and I also have a Ho-Oh sitting because I also want to build that deck with Noctowls and Ho-Ohs.
Sorry, I'm counting in my head.
Yeah, I had Ho-Oh with a Psychic, Water, Fire, and Rainbow.
Yeah.
So I was dealing 70 every turn.
Yeah. And at that point, it's like, cool, place Noctowl, I don't care. It's like, I'm so boosted that it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. If you play Sprout Tower, it just turns into Lugia. It's like, but Lugia was not the one to go for in that matchup because there's a lot of psychic resistance. So it's really cool how like toolboxy the deck is. It's like pick your attacker, and then just roll with it. That's why I have the crystal type Lugia too, because it's like, oh, it's just colorless. Like unless I turn it into fire.
The one thing I always forget is
So here's where the deck does what it's supposed to do.
It does.
Which is not just
Not always
rolling.
the usual attacker that I would go for, but Lugia
so-
is there for when it's a bad matchup.
We
for
have free
Ho-Oh.
retreat for that format.
They
So
tend to
retreat
not have,
Venomoth to
not both have a bad matchup, but there's no
Evolve to Beedrill.
psychic and water deck that I know of other than
So-
like Sabrina or Misty Skull.
When this
but like that one's
the
not
attack
focused on
is
damage
just
output.
escalating damage based off weird rolls. The ability is what matters. It's the only thing
probably
in the format.
think of like
When you evolve
some type of dark hypno list
opponent's
that
Pokemon is not paralyzed and poison.
splash the water.
Start paralyzed and poison.
Dark
And it doesn't
Alakazam,
affect
Light Azumarill.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice arc.
Put Venom.
That's massive.
Item Finder.
I learned today when I was playing video games that I can't play video games with contacts because they don't link.
Yeah.
Grab Hyper Devolution Spray.
And I'm playing War Thunder and Strike, and I'm playing, and like after a while, if link every contact just falls out, and I'm like, oh.
Those
I
three
can't see
statuses
that
are
good.
months in stand.
But it's only one, so if I put on my glasses, I still can't see.
There's no quick fix for this.
So I'm like, you know what? If I'm playing video games, I just can't because if I don't blink, they don't stay wet,
Yeah.
and then they just fall out.
I'm doing my best to
So you take 20 from Burn, 10 from Poison, and you're paralyzed still.
Not
You're still
get into
poisoned,
Marvel
and you
Rivals.
take the 30 from the mirror. So you're at
like
60.
the game looks really good and it's free and it looks fun, but I can't do that to myself again. It's like
In Space Marine 2, they released the Salamander Champion, but it's a sniper. And I'm like, this is literally the opposite of what I want to be doing.
Yep.
It's like the gun looks sick because it has a dragon set on it, but it's like, I want to be my big heavy with my melted gun out.
Yeah. The goal of the deck is to make people say, I don't play no Fortnite.
Built one.
I'll play 2. I started them early.
I don't
Like beyond
play against
far too
Jake.
early.
I think Brandon plays 3, and last week he had to vote energy the same
My deck
system.
is weak to
Yeah, this was not.
Typhlosion being in there is, yeah, it's really good.
And I top deck Eruption, the other Typhlosion.
Yeah.
I have a third, but the third is the discard one.
I definitely got lucky.
Yeah, that was honestly, if I didn't,
If you didn't eruption away that Typhlosion right away,
and if I didn't trade her away that top deck to knock out the Venom off like
Yeah.
7 turns ago, just to get it to lava that never
Yeah.
Stage 2 perils.
Round two coming
in
up.
this deck because I don't depend on them.
Yeah.
Because they're, it's not my attacker. It's just my energy tech.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, did not get I couldn't draw anything.
Yeah.
I was basically top decking for a while.
James playing Jesse, Christian is playing James, Trevor is playing Colin.
All right.
Can I come to you?
Yeah, we'll have you on camera because we got to get the new decks.
So, what do you want to do?
GG's.
Yeah, good game.
Well, that's part of the whole combo situation. So we generate a bunch of red.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for Colin. Trevor, we can move Colin to you. All right, I'm gonna move his stuff.
Status effect deck for real.
The only way you can move your own is by evolving.
Yeah, or like a bunch of war veterans.
Oh man. I don't know if I'll always draw that good, but it would be nice.
5 days into the
Yeah, I kind of had a crazy opening
I'm
hand.
glad I didn't play James.
So I grew up in Connecticut, but my family.
I mean, I have to mind for that.
Look at this is the new power bank. How much is it? 50,000.
One shot, you're over.
It'll keep you going, and it's quick charging, so even better. Of course. But the other cool thing about it is like if someone else needs to use it.
in like a
Oh, is it multi-port?
Yeah.
the deck's not meant for type of
I have it in Florida, but I went to real Florida.
Make sure the angle is good.
You're good. Beat a box cars.
We want to go just a little bit this way. A little more. Pull your mat.
Well, this is what my love is.
Right there?
Yeah, we're starting now.
Did you end up ordering all those German cards? No.
All right.
I'll be on the play.
You too. I like the re-sleeves. Kind of go with the map.
Yeah.
Did I show you my enters too?
No, but I'll see him soon. Assuming they're in there.
Yeah, they're the KMC Perfect Blacks, so they actually are fully opaque. So, without showing you the card,
Oh.
there's a matte black sleeve inside.
I'm on the play, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm worried about having cards in your hand.
Yeah,
That's rough.
yeah. Last game.
Well, fire decks, they have card drawing problems too, so they need their trainers in order to.
Everything is telling me not to keep his hand.
I probably shouldn't. Looking at it now.
Like, I have to try. I have to see how I do with like a subpar hand. So here we go.
Alright. Sorry.
I'm also trying to scrunch them up now. Now that I'm getting more used to the game and I see people getting them super close,
Yeah.
gives more bench space.
Exactly.
Definitely needed. All right, good luck.
Good luck. Louis. Uh-oh. Turn, please be good. That's like the opposite of what I wanted to say. Damn. This is
James.
so rough.
What?
CPU Gust B.
That's what it do, Yugi.
I can bench.
Fan club off the bottom. Cool. Grab the Weddle. Sandra. I am gonna attach a DCE to Venonat over here.
Okay.
Big girl.
Put a rain rainbow energy on my guy. Play a healing field. I'll roll for healing field. Healing field roll is good. Best rainbow energy ever.
That is actually kind of a crazy rip off the top. DC on top.
Yep.
Do you mind if I just draw?
But as long as I have like a
This one.
the only downside is I know like it's a lot.
You're up.
Here we go. Fan club. Hey. I was worried about keeping just one basic.
Did you get the healing field full last turn?
I did.
Okay. I just couldn't remember. You're good. I was gonna say you gotta be careful when I come in poison horn.
That's how I've done it, but other than that, I don't really know how you can like easy move.
Gust of wind ups.
Yeah, he wants to stop against us, so I'm going to build before I do it.
That's scary.
You can really go, you may or may not. I'm here for hours.
I'm going back.
You're good.
Actually,
Draw me a bath with the full.
I'm not going back.
He's sticking around.
He's sticking around. BCE.
Yeah, we definitely don't need people.
Berry.
No,
Pass.
Let's gust up fossil.
You would.
I live in fear, dude.
You would.
For quick two. Just take it up real quick.
No, I didn't see anything in there. I found a few random things mixed in. I also bought like unfledged more tokens. So if you urgently need them for standard tomorrow, I can like get it twist. Like worst case scenario, I can just skip it.
Fire energy. Come on. No. Assuming I don't hit any basics, I'm just gonna knock out.
What influencing him? You know he's not like.
It's actually illegal.
Actually, that's not allowed because it's mean to me.
I cast. Stop being mean to me. Sorry, that's a level 9 spell.
Riding on my
Get
coattails.
some Pokemons.
How's the orphans would not set colors on my outfit?
You definitely look like you're does it kind of look like it?
I mean, I did notice it was all purple. but I'm like,
I actually Charlie just doesn't.
Charlie doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to arrow wing for 80. Nope, it's 40. I'm sorry, 0.
Charlie's not real. Once again, Charlie's not real. switches and we get them hung up.
I'm gonna go to Kakuna here.
Pickup came out of the closet and we just wind up like we're having a bad
Cargo. We've got type
About time.
You have more energy down than I do right now, so I can use burnout or eat
I
up.
realize now that maybe I should
You have
not.
more energy in total, like the search menu.
Okay.
But
Coming
any of my fires. on
DC division.
Okay. Actually, any of my
Oh, you got the capsules?
Yeah, I gotta
the
get what
other
you're saying.
explosions.
So 30 and flip a coin for a status condition. That's it. Let's go with paralysis.
I need to get them the animal stuff, yeah.
I thought it was based on it.
Your go.
For 60 plus 10 to everything.
Nope. We'll go harass to that now. Paralyzed. Your go.
I'm gonna put one
Flip for healing. Nope. Whatever it is. Gust up the Venonite. Sure. Pitching healing field and Ammonite.
No, I bought that last year.
Basically just, it's an uncommon thing.
It was there when you got your water. It was definitely there when the follow-up husband was there, because I couldn't all. I could keep kicking, but.
I just like when the thing is kind of big enough and strong. I can understand.
So good. That's what I should have. I don't know what you're talking about. You made it up just like everything.
No,
I will arrow wing for 40.
Before you draw.
It's really annoying.
I'm going to use a recycle energy to retreat.
I shuffle all my water energies in my graveyard back to my deck. Deals 10 damage plus 10 for each one.
Off. So paralyze and poisons. Shoot.
20, 40,
I do have
retreat to them off.
I didn't look at it now. Alright, well, I just scanned and made a really big thing and I got scared. Oh my god.
On miracle powder. Burn.
lets me discard water energy from
60
my
and then flip for burn. Draw.
Didn't even notice that was a light from the wall.
Unless you like catch one of them.
Fire energy on hello. Item finder. Dropping arrow and DCE. How many do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Copycat up to 4.
Sure.
Might reflect your very well-being inside. I will
Mass Mutiny or something? We just let him resolve extraction. Yeah.
Fossil
Just let
egg.
him do whatever he wanted because it was really funny. And then he holds the tension.
Aerodactyl.
Sounds good.
Fossil egg.
Alright, and I'm gonna put a fire in.
Healing field.
Turn on Cyndaquil and attempt to clear.
Cool.
You get served by
Then pass.
Sure. Goldberry pops takes you to 0. Poison takes you up to 10, and then you flip for burn.
Do you have cards in hand?
Unfortunately not.
No, you're 16. Sure, I'll take 6. Take 7, go to 3. Sure.
It's so crazy. I'm like, y'all make a demon, gain a 2 life, draw a card.
2 for
2 life. That's it. You like curving in and then our monthly red night now is 3 attacks.
Careful with the speed up.
Yeah. Yeah, Shelly in every pack. I need a Shelly. Go ahead. He buys 2 packs, opens them, and says, I'm out. That's right. Like, okay, I'll go. So, he was so jealous. So what? You traded it to him, right? No. Not for that price.
Catcher.
You just trade him.
No, it's not.
Here. So just the 30 damage. Poison takes you to 50. Sorry to be annoying about it. I'm mostly doing this so I don't forget. So that's 20.
Discard 2 water energy.
Bomb search. Put these 2 away.
Uh,
I just noticed those are promo arrows.
Yeah.
That's sick. How much of a premium is on those?
Well, they're like 20 a piece.
Okay.
So they're not
Not the
like,
worst.
crazy.
I say it's not really
But,
a best matchup unless you get.
I mean, well, they were also at MP pricing. Everybody
Yeah.
who is like a
That's why my
Pokemon
Venus
YouTuber
order
is like,
is
oh yeah, this is
opposite
near mint
time
PSA
zone.
$10,000.
Yeah.
I mean, if I
Every
had
card
him
is at
go
least
and
$10,000 for
Mhm.
that.
60 on him twice.
Alright, so this is gone. I'm going to
The
open.
bench.
Yeah.
There's still some hope. I don't really want to do this, but let's super singe or
I
not
will.
yet.
Detach these to retreat.
You can.
Why not?
Oh no, that's right. I failed the flip last turn. My bad. I'm so like up in my noggin about it.
Then I will attach
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is the first turn I've actually had energy.
Yeah.
water.
Can't do it. And back on fire energy and weird.
Item binder.
I'll play this D3.
Pitching. These 2.
Crocodile, crocodile, water, water.
The option is there, we're going through it.
Goldberry.
I will.
This is Goldberry number 3 or 4.
3. Open.
I love that combo.
Yeah.
I love that combo. I ran it in paint lock.
And then I will attempt to hit you for 80 with Arrow Wing.
Sure.
Oh wait, first healing field. Sorry.
It's all good.
I don't want to forget that. Okay, no healing field. Arrow Wing. There we go. Knockout.
It's knockout.
Take my prize, and then I heal 40.
Yep.
So that's
So you're
I'm at 30.
Or I would be able to try and
Goldberries popped.
Yeah, and
Bring up the B.
Actually, no, I won't.
So B.
First, I'll attach one. Well, I'm gonna play Trash Exchange.
okay.
Pick up number cards in my discard pile, shuffle them into my deck, then
So
discard them.
other than evolving and putting on status conditions, what does the B do?
So the B has the silly attack where I flip 4 coins and I do escalating damage based on the so.
So instead of multiplying, you're doing this weird.
So I always hit for at least 10. It goes
There's another card.
10,
There's a
20,
Parasect card.
50,
that
or no,
says,
sorry. It goes
cards in
10,
graveyards can't be
20, 30,
by
60,
attacks
100.
or Pokemon powers. So you load up your graveyard.
Oh, so 10 is if you get no heads. Got it.
I got 1 head, so that's 20. Here we go. That's rough.
I only need 4.
I will flip for healing.
Riptide.
I will flip to see if I can knock you out with arrow.
Please, Tails.
Heads.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, it's
a game, I
a typing
think.
issue. Yeah.
It's really like this deck has actually gone really well against water decks before.
Yeah, you just gotta outspeed them.
Yeah.
The Typhlosion helps to do that. I had this in my hand.
No.
It,
This is really good.
yeah, it basically the way that it works is
That's a lot
once
of
you misuse
Skyrim
wrath,
cards.
you just get Trash Exchange and misuse wrath. There's something to search out misuse wrath.
But it's really cool.
And it's just every turn you're constantly
Poison.
Poison.
and then shuffling the energy back in.
And I go to 60. I will draw.
Hey, Justin,
Yep.
does when I paint a Pokemon which it retreats, does the counter go away or stay
Nope,
on?
sticks on.
Yeah.
The only way to get rid of it's evolving.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, when I say you play against Jake,
I will.
I really don't play against Jake.
even if you retreat, it's still
Grass,
I just asked.
and I'm like, at the same time,
Retreat
like,
to get rid of that.
Yep, bring it back.
Flip up and then bring it back.
Even with this,
I will
with
flip for healing field.
the crocodile, that's how I won my last round because I just kept sweep away,
You evolve.
and it's like you get a chance, like, hey,
That's the only way.
Yeah, that card is really powerful.
yeah.
I really
You
like
did the attach. Then in that case, I will flip for Arrowman to see if I do 80.
Yeah.
Odds are.
You're good.
Let's land on the table. There we go. Hey,
the charge.
they don't call him legendary for nothing. Sorry.
Cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I have it in here.
Copy scan. Skibidi.
Yeah.
I prefer this one because it has more health and it is not energy dependent. So
I wish this was hollow so badly. This would be such a good hollow.
Did it ever get a hollow from it?
No. Everything that can be hollow in this deck is hollow. I just haven't done the first edition thing because I don't think that's worth it. It's just like, if it's for the art, yes. If it's just to get a little black smudge in the lower left
Yeah.
corner, I don't care.
And with that, there's that Charmander where you just discard the fire on it, discard an energy on the
Scrap tower to get rid of healing field. Actually, wait.
and energy on the defending opponent.
oh, does it do damage too? Or?
It might not, but either yeah, but
Retreat
either way,
platform.
it's like the Typhlosion just brings the energy back, and you constantly just burn the energy off your opponent's first one.
Okay.
And it gets to the point where they're just like, no, I can't.
I have no energy.
Yeah,
Supersonic?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good build.
yeah, it's
10 damage.
it's a completely different like version of
Please don't go up that high.
It's Blaine's Charm.
Alright. Draw.
There's a. I was playing around with the build. I think Misty's build.
Yeah.
That
one's really good.
Yeah, Misty's build is like
There's also these binders up on the counter here. So these gentlemen are looking through some, but this binder is called $2 card. Other one he's looking at is
I will once per turn put Ammonite onto my bench. It's Ammonite or Kabuto. It's not Aerodactyl. It'd be way too good. Play the energy. I will Arrow Wing without the
Like
point
Gust in there and knock owls too. Just to.
Hey, you know what's great?
Well, not only that, but.
I think my only hope at
Well,
this
I like to
point
do with Gust, is just pull
is
something up that has a retreat cost. It's like, okay, if I want to move it back, you have to.
making it so that you just outright can't kill
babies.
I think I'll do that. Because Ho-Oh at max hits for 70.
Yeah. Well, I've won a game before with my Totodile in here with the clear. And this was when Jesse had the big, like a ranch tournament. And I Fury swiped the baby and rolled 4 heads.
I'm gonna throw these two and Trader this at the same time if that's cool.
He's like, are you kidding me?
What was the Trader?
The
Kukuna?
Trader was a Furret going in, and then the other two tucked into Furret. Never mind, just go. I have no idea.
A Water and Psychic in there.
Yeah.
I had the Clairvoyance one in my hand. I really wanted to bring this one back, but I didn't have a way to get it in.
I found my ER, and my comp search, and my item finder, and my energy.
This deck is like strangely immune to ER. There's the board, by the way. But it's because I run like 23 energy.
It was mostly just to try and tempo you down a little bit with
Yeah.
the DCE. That's all. Like,
Super happy that I had these.
also,
Super good.
yeah, losing like a lot of very important flips.
Yeah.
It happens.
And I Arrow Wing, like constantly flipping heads was
Yeah,
was
that
big.
kind of did me in.
I usually go for the Ho-Oh, but my opening hand had that Lugia. I was like,
Another,
let me
yeah.
see how long I can make this last.
How'd that
3
work?
Goldberries later.
How'd it go?
Yeah.
Goldberry, arrowing heads, arrowing heads, arrowing heads, arrowing heads. So,
My Feraligatr.
80 for 2 attaches is...
Yeah, my Feraligatr played against a fire deck, so.
Did you win?
Yeah.
That's good. I will go report.
Alright.
So it's probably me and you, Jesse.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and put Trevor on camera. Paintlock is a recognizable archetype too. Yeah. Make sure we're still centered. Yep, we're still good.
Oh,
Banned.
yeah.
Jesse, let me redeem myself on stream,
Oh, you want to play on stream again?
if that's okay.
Yeah. I don't think you've played Trevor yet, so it could be you and Trevor.
Or if Colin won, it could be you and Colin.
It
Yeah.
depends. Who wants?
Okay.
Probably
It could be you and Colin. That works.
You're 2-0?
Yeah, it's gonna be me and Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Feraligatr got there a lot today.
The first time I had to ban someone, it was free stream viewers on such and such website, and I was like, ban. But I like that I can ban from my multi-streaming platform.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No.
No, it's okay.
Why?
I don't know. I feel weird being silent on stream, is all.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Who's
It'd be Macargo and
Paintlock.
Okay.
which is
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you might. Cool. Am I still charging? Is the question. I am, and I'm at 100%. Oh, cool. It even gives me notifications. Wow. This is great. It's really great. It's great. We're watching Tulsa King, which is like really cool and also hilarious.
Is that the one with Robert De Niro?
No, it's Sylvester Stallone.
That's it.
Yeah, he gets out of jail 25 years after taking the fall for the head of his mafia family. And he's like reintegrating into society and like learning that Uber is an app and there's no like taxi cabs in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Let's play copyright music. Can I put it
Yeah. Hurry, get a strike. Strike my channel ASAP. No, I forgot to bring Prime. Yeah. I showed Prime on screen last week. That's the video with the most views. You see? it's all part of the algorithm. Here, slide slightly to the right, your mat.
No, Matt.
No. This right. Yeah, right there. That's perfect alignment. Thanks.
Perfect alignment.
It just gets them a good view. So
Perfect
like,
alignment says the print name.
the print name.
The alignment is perfect.
The alignment.
I love how that Mass Mutual job that usually has all the tools. They're no longer putting it continuous.
Yeah, it's because I started to dig through the files and I was like, they're just putting full image or like full page photocopies.
Oh yeah, on the back of the look, and it looks terrible.
Yeah, and not only does it look terrible, but it clutches on the printer. And every time it clutches on your fanfold printer, you get 100 feet of blank paper.
Yes.
And some print operators don't remove it. But even if they do remove it, if it happens 4 or 5 times in a job, that's
it's
extremely
ridiculous.
aggravating for the operator.
The only person I know that can actually run the job and doesn't have that happen is Chuck. I don't know what he does, but every time he prints it, it's like
He might just get a lucky badge.
yeah, because every time he does it, it's like a perfect little fucking bubble. And I'm like,
Yeah.
so I just told him, I said, okay, it's cut sheet now. Just deal with it. You're lucky that it's not 200 full anymore.
Yeah.
You might as well start it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be mean.
You're just waiting for Christian, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
All right. Yeah, I'll move Christian's playmat there. Yeah, he's a big fan of Lapras.
Have you ever been to Game Press?
Game. This game's winner is Luigi.
We can't mention that name anymore.
Yeah. That was probably the wrong one. I think that was Blackbeard One Piece noises.
I've been seeing a ton of videos, and I was like, oh, this is funny. And I'm like, oh, this is from David, and that show that Jesse.
Dan is like if Filthy Frank ever made an anime with like, because there's like characters reminiscent of like Prometheus and like Salamander Man, like there's just random dudes in it, and then it's like, oh, I think I get it. I think the yokai are here to protect us from these aliens, but they don't actually realize that they're doing it. And it's just like, what? Element.
When they start playing Sims, sometimes they lose.
Christian, do you mind being on camera? Cool. I moved your mat, but I didn't move your decks.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Not a problem. Sure. Christian. Yeah, I don't think I've been here since you started here, so.
Yeah, or at least not. I feel like I've seen you, but I feel like you weren't playing that day. I was playing something else.
I mean, usually if there's not enough of this, I go and play modern.
Come home, my child.
Yeah.
So, I think what happened is what happened is like you place your like placing and then you I think it's
There needs to be some disadvantage.
I roll?
Go for it.
Just throw my card.
6.
Because I'm like trying to do it lightly. And it's counteracting what I would like to be doing.
First.
Thinking about that too.
Oh, it's like
I haven't taken a W yet. Yeah, I'm gonna Professor Small on this one. Oh, those metallic damage counters are tight.
Charizard UPC.
Oh, okay.
It became the celebrations too. But I don't think I took those out of there yet. Let's try this again. That's what I really don't. It's not
Shit. Yeah, that's not good.
My last deck that I bought.
Oh, I think I'm gonna hold it. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Actually, I guess I have to. I use my professors, so. I have one thing to do there, so.
You want to just
talk about this because I thought I really like it.
Yeah, I guess.
That's exactly where I was.
So I either decide to keep this or re-roll. But this is showing me how many points you're getting for those different things.
Or drawing first.
Yeah. Okay. All right, good luck. Oh, the crow.
Like 3 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah, this.
It's really cool.
So like if you had 3 6, it'd be like whatever this is, and then a 3 and a 2 should be.
Wow, the double combo.
I think the color's called green.
So this is just saying these
Pokemon
numbers.
realized that comp search was so good that it was one of the last wave of A-spec cards. One limit per deck in standard.
Yeah.
No, this is this has to shuffle back. It's flushing on this deck.
Fun.
I think it's a flip a coin. It heads. I start to go.
I can't tell.
So mysterious fossil. Then
I think you can in WotC.
So I wouldn't be on the Syndical though.
Alright, and how does that work again?
Depending when we can't retreat, as long as Murkrow remains active, my active Pokemon. The only thing that gets around it is because it's more like
Yeah, or if I gust you away.
Yeah.
Is there like
Okay, we're gonna comp search as well. Get rid of
How you guys making out? Any questions or anything I can do for you?
get rid of an Oracle
How about you, sir? You making out all right?
and Strength Charm.
Thriving?
I
That really hurts, but
but it was it got double, I guess.
So you have one, but you just don't want to be.
use it to pull a Slugma.
I don't want these there.
If I had it, I would swap you. Maybe if you hang around for a few minutes, I can find someone. Play for cheesy. So close.
Technically, yeah, but like, you know.
I've asked all the
Yahtzee?
I've asked all the people.
Yes.
Sam has the
Same thing.
Basically. Oh, I did. I just like.
Standard showdown.
Okay.
I'm trying, but I need copies of
Gonna go to Fire Energy. And a pass.
Are you playing Root?
You're going first anyway.
Vaulted Dark
My
Blue.
first exit went in and he was halfway for 5 years.
This is the most Sam deck to have ever Sammed. Like, period. It's actually good.
Teamer colors. Oh, this town. Yeah.
It is such a.
I've been playing standard the last couple days. Trying to find out.
I will Faint Attack, Slugma for 20.
Okay.
I've just been playing like green, black, just value, rock.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like, okay, I'm trying to write.
Fan Club?
Yep.
There's an Esper equivalent to this deck.
Yeah, because I've seen the Esper deck
Oh.
playing. It's mostly based around with
Oh,
this
okay,
guy,
so you can't just get
and
points
the
for
whale
it.
that taps down and stuff.
Oh, the
Cleffa.
deck that he plays has a lot of dead cards.
Probably like 14 dead cards main deck.
But then he goes,
Do you get more points though?
Slugma.
How long do they
I feel like I'd get you 12.
I have like mandatory and there's 5 ones on the map. Well, I just like I said,
So I don't want to all I see is put the items like that.
I had the green ones I would give it to, but I don't have green ones. Oh, where the hell is
So when you put this, does this mean I can't do this anymore? Like I have to,
hey, can you lick it?
okay, okay.
Think about that.
Double colorless energy. Right here.
Do you want to play that? I have a play that you borrow.
He doesn't really do play math. I have one try to give it to him, and he's like,
The fact that I didn't say what I was talking
nice.
about.
Okay.
And pass.
you have 6, right?
I will remove that TCG. And Fate Attack. Something.
It doesn't like matter.
One in hand.
So go ahead and cut that. That's fine.
Mag Cargo.
This game called like Jazz.
Oracle.
What are the chances of getting like
Evolving gets around that, no?
3, 4, 5?
That's your evolving either Pokemon ends as well. Yes.
Okay, cool. So Oracle.
So what's your vibes? Ooh, full house.
It's the same one from the other bag. That's a shaggy and Didi.
I'm actually excellent. Oh, really? It is nice. Oh, okay, so we could actually just do like really awesome. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care.
Choice.
Ochre Pond.
Like this.
That's right. You're not gonna need the peasant double jump.
You know what I can do? I have a pencil.
All right, I found that elusive otter you guys been looking for. Found that elusive
So
otter.
that'll be the top card, and this will be the second card.
Elusive otter you guys been looking for.
Kyle, go.
Hello. Do you need this?
Would you like to cut?
Oh, yes, actually. You can take that off my side.
Yep. And I will pass.
You guys will look together. I actually don't hate
Fate Attack Slumwell, yes.
I mean, somehow I'm not right. Actually. Okay. Well, this is actually like helpful that I like learned generally, like in actually.
Palava. Sure. And pass.
Yes. So, it's like my two. The only option in general, really, I usually do. And I think I'm gonna keep the one.
I'm going to Rainbow Energy Flip.
Because I already have the, like,
Can I get your burn poison?
Yeah.
We don't have a Pharrell and retreat your throw.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to evolve to Typhlosion. I'm going to use Heat Up. You have more total energy than I do on the field, so I can pull an energy from the deck and put it onto any of my bench Pokemon.
Okay. You have none of them, correct?
That's correct. So I get one.
The mind of a Twitch player is a mystery.
And you have 7 now, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm also going to copycat.
You've been pitching it the last 3 turns. I'm gonna do something with that. I'm gonna go to 13 and fetch, then also.
Hey, why does the beat come up like that?
Well, the fetch is gonna go tap and then
I'm just getting the numbers themselves.
Alright.
Okay.
Aerodactyl.
Yeah, so I'm probably just trying to
Down another Slugma. Evolve that Slugma to my cargo.
Yep.
Oh, Kylie,
Fire energy on Slugma or my cargo. And pass.
Psychic.
I want to Pokemon Trader.
Check out that Bible.
Yes, you are.
Super familiar. Yep, that's gross. Alright.
And I'm trading for the victory ball.
Okay.
Pokemon Raider to evolve also to victory ball.
Okay.
Good strat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a round top, dots on it. I tried to give it some like wheels on the bottom, but I didn't prefer the stuff. Most of the stuff I realized I did all of the stitching on it because I just pulled out on the so
Darkness and energy.
but the part is that because the it's like this round, it's like it's a really good height, so I can like cuddle it and put it like between my boobs and like underneath it, so I can like squeeze it and like grab it. But also I can use it with my hands and grab it.
I'm going to Fragrance Trap victory ball, so I can bring up a Pokemon from your bench to switch with the active Pokemon.
Okay.
If it's hits, and it is, I'm going to bring up the Slugma. Play Dark Wild.
Okay.
I'm going to Street Collector from Murkrow.
Yep.
And Mean Luck for Slugma.
Alright.
Your turn.
I still have more energy than I do, so I'm going to use Heat Up.
The skill doesn't matter.
the worst part is once I get rid of him, another one comes up.
Have you crocheted before?
Just 10 damage. Really got you in a bind those last 5 turns, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 turns.
Fire here for turn. And I'm going to attack for 10.
Attack for 10.
I'll either make a plushie or a hat.
One of my favorite things that I got was crochet. It was like back when I was really into Animal Crossing, and one of my favorite villagers, I got like a crochet.
Does Faint Attack say any of my Pokemon or just vegetable?
Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage to that Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't really obviously know all the different.
It will Faint Attack Clever.
Okay.
Is that usually if you put
So right now I'm on no trainer cards, right? And so are you?
Yes.
Got it. How many energy do you have out? 5?
5.
Okay, I'm gonna heat up. So put an energy here.
oh, okay. But like, are there other types of crochet?
Yes.
I never got the chance to like get so.
All amigurumian
Unfortunately, my
crochet, but
oracles are gone.
Oh, it's like a square rectangle.
But that's okay.
Yeah, amigurumi is just a style that originated in Japan to make strings.
We're gonna cyclone away Murkrow.
Okay, which one would you like? It's my technically it's your choice, right?
No, I don't. It's with one of your bench Pokemon, so you get to pick, I believe. Yeah, with Gust, it says I get to pick a bench Pokemon and bring it up.
Gotcha.
Here's a picture of my cat wearing a 3D printed Batman dress.
Yep, and I'm gonna retreat
No, my best friend owns a 3D printing company.
for a mag.
That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. I've watched a lot of videos about stuff.
This is my cat eating it.
And we're gonna attempt an eruption. Or, yeah, an eruption.
Trader.
Nope.
No way.
Alright, your turn.
Drop it. Snargle. I am going to Fragrance Trap. It is heads, bring back Slugma. And retreat.
Yep.
Back to Marco to Mina.
Okay.
Your turn.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna heat up.
So it's fair.
I think I missed whatever that was.
Then I will find. Big skill.
Fire energy. 10 damage.
Alright, especially too, if someone's ever dying out of the binder, you gotta make sure something.
Alright, that's it, right?
Feet attack.
Oh, really? That's cool.
5 and 5?
Yes.
Alright, so we're
energy and
so we're even. Can't do it.
Here's another one.
I assume that craft stays on the back.
How long have you been doing?
I don't know how to crochet since I was 7.
For some reason, I thought you'd be like, I know how to crochet.
Eric,
I've known how to crochet
does
since I was
Trash Exchange shuffle itself back in or no? Alright, that's what I thought.
a new district.
Ah, this is it.
I will attack for 10.
Yeah, he's cute. He's my favorite. He's like talks about being out. Look at him. He's the best.
What's up, Kyle? Yeah. How you been? We're doing alright. We know all year.
I'm going to Faint Attack.
Travel and getting
Those are acceptable.
The shirt that he wears is really nice.
Cleffa?
I did all I wanted.
10.
I like some
Holidays
like,
always a little bit weird for people playing.
stuff.
Like, it's playing stuff.
Just because I was only able to get as far as I did because I had a friend who also played with a millionaire, so meaning that they had a lot of money.
Or I will buy Fate Attack.
One of my friends.
No, last one.
One of my friends from college when I was in Virginia. His name was Travis.
No, you can't stop. You can't stem the flow of that.
Still no enemies, huh?
Nope.
But he was really into it. I had like a super friend who was really into it. And
Alright, and attack for 10.
Attack for 10. Card goes. I will put recycle energy into my hand.
Okay.
yeah. But it was because in case Alpha won, apparently I was
Recycle energy.
Can I check out that Smeargle? I don't know what else.
Oh, did you see the 61 card list that made it was just, yeah, it had utilities.
It's always at least.
Okay. So you can create my weakness.
I know they're expensive cards. It's fine. Give you a hard time.
Specifically for your Johnny Candy.
So how long has that friend of yours had that company?
He's had trouble. He's had the drug addiction brand since he was
But it would be covered.
Yeah, so you just have a pair earlier.
I have two parents.
Where'd you get your boots
The Dark Final Plains. Crazy attack.
Still lizard from the Bluebird.
from? Yeah.
It's just that so the reason that we got them when we did and why the amount of time it would take to find one from rescue. So Chris's parents died. We had to have parents.
Oh yeah, they did.
We had to have one here. So I got him one as a pair, but then the old spirit died, and then there
I'm
was
going to the
one.
street club, though.
Yeah, actually, so the old one wasn't playing, so we
Okay.
got another one, so we have three. And so that meant the oldest one died.
I'm going to attempt to paint Slug.
It's just so that we could. We had to do something that
now a
was
second
as ethical, so that we could
You're
make sure
gonna
that our
paint
block that we
Slug?
had was ethical.
I know
If
what
you
you
don't
mean.
have enough of them, they get depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Oh, I'm defending
I used
Pokemon.
to. I've
Okay.
only wanted a pair, so I didn't.
So you're gonna just create. You're not gonna create my weakness. You're gonna create your resistance. Okay.
So
Got
it,
it.
yeah, so the tokens stay on even if you retreat. The only way to get care of it is these is evolving.
I guess I want to just remember who has it. So.
Go ahead.
Okay.
A package deal.
Yeah, and the cats we just got from the cat
Finally,
market.
something I can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of
We're
our
gonna
cats,
warp.
both of our cats will come from the cat.
What about the target?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. This only works to the active. Yeah. When you warp, attach to the active. Okay.
Slug mode form target.
Is that what I want to do? Let me before I commit to that. This doesn't go away if you evolve. If you do anything.
Only if you evolve.
Okay.
If it retreats, it does not go away.
Okay. So we're gonna do that.
Top your favorite cat for Matt.
To bring up.
Oh, look at.
We're actually gonna bring up this Mag Cargo. Sure. We're going to evolve and get rid of that token.
She just sat like this.
And you still have less energy than I do? 4 and I have 5. 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. And I'm going to Eruption. So we both discard the top card of our deck. If either of them are fire, it does 20 more. Nope. So you take 20.
Usually Sunday's not bad, but I have
Yeah. I've heard that that's pretty good. Since February. Like almost a year.
Happy 1 year cohabitation.
Hooray. We had been like unofficially living together for like the last 6 months before we actually moved in.
Fragrance trap?
Like a little goodie bag with some packs and stuff in it to try to give them something.
Yeah, Daisy happened in June, but Keith knows Daisy one year.
Fragrance trap. Roll. 5. Does not go through that.
Okay.
Oh yes, I remember.
But yeah, I figured if I'm gonna have to be here anyways,
I'm going to paint Lucario. Paint goes through to second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't really tell her anything. I was just trying to figure.
That I beat a 6. Should we hire all dice? You got 6. And I got
So you have a resistance 30?
I think
Yep, and email 3.
So it's a little, yeah, a little early, but
yeah, I know. He was like, oh, try and beat a 6, and I definitely beat one. I don't gamble. I'm gonna gamble with Jonathan.
Okay, so basically if I get the plus 20, I could deal only 10 damage.
Hanging out all night.
There's actually a good amount of cards left in the deck. 5, 6. I'm just going to do a quick count here. 6,
Honey,
7,
did I let him
8.
pull from the gambling at any point? God damn it, I knew. Of the gambling?
There are fire energy left. How many Cindy's are in here? No Cindy's are in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the gamble. No eruption. Yep. That's exactly what I didn't want to lose. Alright, you take nothing.
I will put up this drop turn.
Hey, still got late.
Put the random takes 2.
Wow. I don't remember because I was having a really good
I will retreat Smirgle for Murkrow.
Yep.
And I will mean look Lucario.
Okay.
So we have rock and roll.
Nice.
Got it.
No, second.
Recycle and drills in my hand.
Yep, and then it's me.
Got married at yeah, Rocky Next Thing Martin. Yeah, Rocky Next Thing.
Okay.
I'll make a graveyard.
I feel like I've heard, yeah, I've heard of the place, but
Fire.
Yep.
It's a Niantic.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
so which one?
Yeah, try eruption.
Nope.
It's actually, it's easier to use eruption for me now because I'm not afraid of losing my trainer cards.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Literally last turn I lost the worst possible thing I could lose with eruption, being the DCE.
Recycle one Smirgle.
Yep.
You're playing, right? No? Oh,
I will faint attack Papa.
oh, that's the third player.
Okay.
well, I said that should be a nice kind of segue to it. Yes, and it's free entry.
This one's
Okay, how's that compared to the other one?
Let's do it. Eruption. Damn it. Alright. Pass.
Draw for turn. Faint attack targeting Lucario.
Okay.
Pass.
How many trainer cards can one have in their hand?
Yeah.
Who'd you like to know?
And I'm mean looked and I'm psychic. That's so bad.
That's look on both for it. Right there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna stop wasting my cards. I'm gonna pass.
The only one that's like different is
Draw
the
for
Oscar. 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Faint Tech, Macargo.
I need my picture.
Okay. I just every time I draw something, I'm like, yes. Wait, no.
Nope.
Crap.
Okay, anyway,
Can't do it.
I'm going to.
All right, pass.
Yeah, probably not. I'm still beginner. I got my pictures. Oh. No. Yeah.
Faint Tech, Macargo. Seems yours.
Okay.
Yep, and then I'll psychic for 30.
Now I can heat up. Oh no, 5.
I only have 4.
Darn it.
Close.
Pass.
So that's
Faint Tech, Macargo.
Try and get one for
Pass.
Draw.
now. That was the last time.
Macargo.
Yeah.
Faint Tech.
The thing I saw was just being present.
I will attempt to.
All right. DC.
Yep.
Fire Stream. 60 to the active, so 30 to the active,
Yep.
and 10 to everything on the bench.
It doesn't apply weakness.
Not to the bench, it does.
Okay. Slow as one. 10 to everything else. So deal 30.
And that Clef already had 10 on it.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. This is
Yeah.
going to 30 here. And this is going to 20. This is going to 30. Alright, drop it.
Yep, and I'll find for the knockout.
It's just
So I could try and get a 3, 4, 5.
in there, I'll grab it.
Faint Tech, Macargo.
There's one over here.
Okay.
You just need the one tile?
All right. And I'll Fire Stream again for the double knockout. Triple knockout.
Did I just hear triple knockout?
Yes.
What was it?
Fire Stream for a Smeargle and a Cleffa and the active Murkrow.
2 attack buttons.
Yep.
Drop it. You will put a. Drop it.
Oh. I didn't see that coming.
So you already have that?
Murkrow.
What are we gonna play? If you don't mind, I'll just take leave it back, we'll give you one before. There's another.
Oh man, where did those come from?
Oddish.
Yeah, I'll just reuse them. It's really not, I was on the, I'll be careful.
Is it gonna keep doing that?
The deck and
Later, man. See you soon.
I mean, do you? Okay. Do you know the math of these things?
Looks like all reports are in, so,
No, because I can have something to write on instead of doing it that.
looks like for round 3, I'm gonna have
Cyndaquil,
Multi play
Cleffa,
Gunther, Connor plays Sam, and Chris will get the D5. You guys can always do a couple bonus minutes, Steve both off.
Fire Energy to Firestream.
Fine.
Who you're taking the 120
Yeah, 60 damage and 10 to everything on the bench.
You should get 20 already for the third here.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's better. No,
Only way
Freaking nail biter.
I try to get that close out so I can and then put refresh.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed to bind, and I needed to like have you miss healing field,
That was like soft.
but the timing was off because you had the energy on the other Noctowl. It's like if the window was there, I could move this up, and I could finally go for a Steam Blast.
Yeah, but then the knockout just closes it.
Right, it would have been cool, but it wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
I had yeah, a bunch of random stuff in the prizes.
That was that one close.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Once you knock the alligator, like back to my hand, I'm like, all right, well, I still do 50. So.
Yeah.
But missing the human field, I mean, I don't know if it would have rolled that. And the way that those operate for the normal chance that I went up and do it back anyway.
They definitely can't find fossils, but they can bind for sure. It makes no sense whatsoever because it doesn't have anything to foil around.
Yep.
And it's very time so they kind of just latches.
Yeah, so it might be able to bind a Levade or something.
You may cut.
Wild. I never expected this Rio with this deck.
It was close.
It was. It was. Oh man. I don't want to play Pokemon again. Jeez. Let's see if I have to ban anyone. I was getting spam messages. No, we're looking good. Nice sleeves. Mine got too much marks. That's sad. Sag. Thanks for being here, Diego.
Diego, you're the real winner.
The real winner. Go Diego.
Alright, Pokemon Breeder to Dark Album.
That's all that accomplishes. You get to use all your trainers and charms.
Faint attack on Macargo.
Okay.
Seven.
Just went to put something down. Guava? Yeah, that would have been a crazy turn. Just gonna move those over here for a second. So I can stop thinking about them. I could heat up, but unfortunately it only works to bench Pokemon.
What is what's the game plan?
Okay.
I like that.
First card in the pack.
DCE.
These are fun.
But it wasn't the right one.
Pass.
Where's my operating theory in my head? It's in the box. My operating theory is that the borderless One Ring is like Curious seeded.
I'm intrigued because
I was in the not a manual process, but something in the factory that was like, here's a zero card, here's a zero card, here's a zero card. Oh, that's the zero card slot, take it out, put this other.
So I can keep. All right, I guess I already did one. I just want to do like multiple.
Well, hot box. I still think there's a
Or-
zero one ring box. Borderless or core.
Oh, okay.
Standard American. Actually, one of them lost the bet at the same time.
Oh, okay. Small straight would be like a
Serialized card.
Okay.
It might be all this book because I was gonna say there should be electric
Fragrance trap.
Okay.
No, fragrance trap.
Who are you gonna pull?
I have my reasons.
Venmo? Okay, who needs the Venmo?
Well, I know that I've taken before.
You have, yes. Yeah.
What's the ask?
Fan attack on Cleffa.
It would be my name, so like Carolee. So if you paid me, then it should be in there. I think.
Typhlosion.
Do you want me to? Specify Oh, fuck. Okay.
So many trainer cards in my hand that would help so much right now.
It's a rather aggressive like figure.
Well, let's try the Typhlosion. On a coin flip, I can pull an energy from the discard and put it onto any of my fires.
Wow, it's too bad I didn't put my
Right.
purple sunglasses.
Yo, did you drop that card off for that guy?
The retreat lock is just so... It hurts so much.
What lizard do you want?
He said you gotta look through the foundation.
There's nothing that is... No, nothing's down to 10.
Oh, Gary,
50, 50, 30, 30, 50.
Oh, well, you said you didn't know where the foundation is. Well, I know where they are, so I can help you find them. Okay, well, and whenever you...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pop that down. I'm gonna fire stream and deal 10 to everything on the bench and 30 to you, and then you are gonna defeat my Cleffa and win.
It was already a mistake from having the end of the ridiculous card.
That's why you have opals. It doesn't matter.
I guess we'll do 3 ones.
Yeah.
Fan attack Cleffa.
Alright.
Good game.
Yep, good game. What's left? That was...
So I was fragrance trap. I was gonna try to fragrance trap Cleffa up and mean look it, and then you couldn't do anything. Or just had to roll until I could hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
I've had these in my hand for like 20 turns, and I just didn't have a Cyndaquil, and I didn't really want this Typhlosion out because this ability twice isn't really as good as having both. And I've had my Energy Stadium to pull my energies back. I've had 2 Strength Charms, Desert Shaman, 2 Traders. The Elm would have helped. The Town V would have been huge.
Dark Valve for
Yeah.
is a he could be that kind of guy.
That is the first 0-3 this deck has had. This deck debuted with a 3-0.
That was actually like the first time I was able to get the paint from the Smurgle and then get Merker out, so they wasn't taking much damage or any damage at all from an attack.
Yeah,
and then I was able to just paint attack your Macargo. I was like, that was the first time I ever been able to get that. So.
Yeah, paint's nasty tech.
There's a lot of bluebirds.
Got some good pickups.
Oh wow, pretty. Where'd those come from?
This was in the TCG player binder. These 2 were in the Pokemon binder up there. But my deck, like I read the cards and I learned what they do, and it's like you use the Pecharunt plus Pecharunt EX plus Brute Bonnet, and you stack it with Radiant Sneasler, and then you can, on turn 1 without attacking, stack 80 damage on your opponent's active with poison. And then you just are really running Terapagos so that you can have 8 Pokemon benched. But you can use the Cloth or you can use the Terapagos to attack. Just Cloth does a comparable amount of damage and offers fewer prizes for your opponent to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we're getting there. It's just I'm waiting on a couple more cards, and I mean they're good for 4 more months. So I'm like, I might as well while I can
get some play out of it.
And I think the Radiant Sneasler goes away.
Yeah, it does.
But like the Pecharunt is still there.
Yep.
And just like that whole engine is still there, except for the Sneasler.
And that whole engine works really well with Okidogi.
Yeah.
EX. So if you do want to like, switch it up after you lose some of it,
yeah,
you can swap in Okidogi so that what is it? It deals like an extra 130 damage if it's poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poisoning both actives or using the Pecharunt to switch it in and poison it accomplishes that.
Yep. And then you get to put it with the that binding mochi. It deals 40 extra damage if poisoned.
Yep.
Just really cool.
Yeah, poison tech coming back is really nice.
Yeah, because with super high HP, 10 damage was just negligible.
What did you play today?
I played my trade binder deck. A super expensive Lugia deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We still got an hour and 45 minutes until game. You want to play a friendly against it?
Yeah, we can check it out. Do it on stream?
Yeah, sure. Did you report?
Yes, I did.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that was round 3.
Oh.
You were on very one fight.
It was really busy at the store. But
Yeah.
More now? Not right now.
I was in a horror section, and I was like looking at the T. Kingfisher shelf, and one of the names on the shelf caught my attention, and I was like, no, you're Baroka.
Oh, thanks.
This can't be the same person. And I checked, and it is. I went to college with Eric Baroka. They do, yeah.
I'm just waiting.
And he has 3 books published at least at this point. I literally.
Yeah, I didn't want to buy a whole second UPC just to get.
Yeah. They didn't have any on.
So I bought one of his books.
Oh, well,
They did.
they were here.
It was $8 here. It's 10 on TCG.
Yeah.
The Pecharunt was the most expensive because it's like the double gold star rare.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's like the special illustration rare or something.
Yeah. The chase.
The chase.
The chase.
There's a
Pecharunt.
triple one though that's gold.
All right.
But they had sold it.
Huh.
That's fine. Like that one looks cool because it has the background.
We use Pecharunt in Max's, what's it called? His drawing name deck.
3-0. Everyone else, I was paying out $8 credit for each win.
Good job.
It was fun. I probably won't keep taking that deck out unless it's like a Lake of Rage thing.
Yeah, I think Aerodactyl is a really good deck to like randomly spook people with until they have had enough of it, and then they start bringing Ely buffs again.
Yeah.
So
It's just one where it's like, I know it's not fun to play against. So, like, I wanted to play it because I went through all the trouble to put it together. Now I'll probably play some Taco Bell for a bit. Like,
well,
that deck is fun.
I didn't really mind having Aerodactyl out against me. I more so minded getting 80'd for 2 attaches, but
yeah,
tuppy.
Lugia's pretty good, man.
It can be, yeah, for sure.
On a good day. Maybe if I sit on the other side of the table, it won't be so good. That's the key.
That's value right there, kids.
Doing that.
Never see my deck perform better than when I let someone borrow it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way an Aerodactyl deck is like hard to bring on a weekly basis.
I think you gotta break it up once in a while to keep the fear of God in them, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta keep them honest.
Yeah, keep them on it.
Gotta keep them honest. Draw this, and then meltdown for X equals 1.
Yeah, this one goes.
You guys.
I'm
This is magic how it was supposed to be played.
Thanks for hanging.
0-3 today.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Well, allow me to make it 0-4.
I knew it!
You good with high roll?
Yeah.
That is a 11.
Gone second every game.
None of that.
Their upload speed is ridiculous here, so I'm able to dual stream in 1080p.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't realize it until now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Huh.
This will give us a 5th video for the week. Which is nice. I like to upload every day if I can.
Yeah. Let's see.
The other thing I'm thinking about doing, but I don't know if I need to buy another mic to do it, is I was going to do the Nightmare Sleep Swap deck profile, but use an ASMR mic and whisper the entire deck profile.
Pretty silly.
Not currently. I'm just kind of curious.
Oh, look, a million
Oh my
thoughts.
god.
I am going to Professor this away. This is a little too tight to keep.
Oh, my last one.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess I.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
A lot of evolution, not a lot of what I need. A lot of like,
Probably.
I am still trying. Double check your YouTube name because I looked when I type it in. Like even if I added the @ sign, it says no users found at that name. There's like an Easy Peasy Gaming, but there's not one with 2020.
You're good.
Unless yours is, I don't know if you're like set to private or something, but like it kept on telling me that there's no one with that name.
I got the channel right there.
Yeah. Send me that link because I can also type in the link to your channel, and then I'll try it on desktop. Maybe it's because I was on mobile.
Yeah, I would stay and look through the giant box of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I cannot be bothered.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thanks for the games. See you.
Yeah, man.
Right,
See you.
hopefully next week, maybe.
All right. Well, I have to keep this one.
yeah, me too.
So it's we both take our one,
Yep.
and then we set out our thingies,
Alright, thingies.
prizes.
Those things.
I'm gonna go get some Japanese sleeves.
Or any like it depends on what else your deck is.
All right.
Let's do it.
Flip. All right. Draw.
Yep, good luck.
I will
I know, but like, for the purposes of countering.
put out a healing.
Okay.
Well, I'd say give me something, please.
I will comp search. Pitching.
I thought the number
Town B.
the number 4 is bad luck in Japanese culture.
Water energy.
It's definitely yeah, look, exactly. So it came out in Kamigawa, which is based on Japanese culture. So they decided that the worst play experience card to come out of that set is should have the number 4 printed.
Want some free card sleeves?
Did I get it already?
Sure.
There you go. I also got them for free. Same
Oh,
I said I also got them for free from my buddy Mike. So
Sweet, thanks.
Okay.
Those are actually pretty cool. I like the robot dragon kind of thing.
Doing a fan club for Fossil and Buffalo.
Huh. Fan club for a fossil and a cleffa. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's so scary.
on my 20-sided die, I rolled 20 to start match. 3 matches in a row.
What?
Yeah.
That's a long day.
And my opponent rolled 1 twice.
Comp search. Put those two away.
Oh, another comp search.
I'm gonna get Oak. See if I can play the game. Yeah, I'm like trying to turn this terrible hand into something playable. At least I had 2 comp search, so I was able to grab the fan club, and then I comp searched again for Oak to refill.
Well, I mean, I guess it's terrible, but I mean, if that buried fossil next turn,
It's a double buried fossil.
What do you mean?
Because it's got a berry on it too.
Oh. I mean, if next turn it turns into a dactyl.
That's good.
Yeah, alright. We're down. We're just talking about it. So before I pass over to you, I'm going to bench a Lugia and a Mewtwo.
Okay.
And then I will pass. I don't feel bad if this dies.
It's okay.
Okay. His eyes. Cut his eyes.
Cut him in the eyes.
Adventure time.
Yep, I'm very familiar.
Oh man.
Again, I will destroy you.
I freaking hate Fruity.
Show my piece.
That here. Put
Magic.
that here. And pass.
Alright.
It's over. It's
Yeah. You had a much more active first turn than I did.
Okay, so how are we doing?
That's not correct. You do
need
not
to get sad.
Nope, I'm really not.
The sad part is if all the Aerodactyls are prized.
Yep. So now no more evolution.
No more.
Until that Aerodactyl dies.
Evolving is banned.
Last game I played, trainers were banned, so, you know. Just so much fun today.
It's all the fun decks.
I was saying I won that matchup miserably.
I was really close. I got a triple knockout turn.
I was gonna say, Feraligatr literally lives by its trainers,
Yep.
and I'm just like, I just have to win with Crocodile. I can't even use Feraligatr anymore.
Alright, so we're gonna pop one of these here.
There was a conversation at some point.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Have a good one.
See you, dude.
Well, it happened during water left. We talked about it, and then I said,
We're gonna
oh,
Elm.
next time I'm gonna go to Charlie, and then we can go to the Captain water.
Aerodactyl is.
It's like I have to try and get it out on turn 2, no
Yeah.
matter what.
If it's not out, I mean, I had Mag in hand.
Yeah,
Just,
I read the line. It's like,
yep.
this needs to happen.
Well, also, I wanted to dump that stuff so that, like, I wanted to dump the DCE, the strength, and the mag before I started eking.
Yep. Yeah, we had some good stuff.
Especially now that I'm down to 3 strengths in the deck for the double oracle.
Yeah.
Really want to make sure I don't just shuffle all my strengths back in the deck.
I definitely have to play other decks for a few weeks though. It's like this isn't something that should come out.
Alright, well, we got Slug.
And at least Slugma has damage output, right? Is it
20. No, it prevents for retreat.
Okay.
Slugma, I mean, yeah, you don't have a resistance to me, so that's nice. I do need fire on it, unfortunately, for that. And I need my gust.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yep, I'm gonna eek.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunate. If I had Cyndaquil out, I wouldn't have eeked.
As opposed to unfortunately burned out?
It was an unfortunate choice.
I'm going to...
But like, there was like a bunch of businesses in that building. That's actually where I used to do yoga back when I was in high school. Because that was one of the places I used to do.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, happy.
You gotta
I'm
walk
going to attach a Rainbow Energy to
Play
Mewtwo.
something that is worth counterspelling and diagonal for a deck that, like, that was the only thing in your deck that I really, really want to counterspell. Yeah. Under my stuff, I will Snapcaster, Flashback.
Or better yet, do you mind if I take that back?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to put it on the Buried Fossil, so it takes 10, and then I'm going to retreat it.
Okay.
And I'll put up the Cleffa.
Okay.
Actually, let's do it even better. Alright, before I retreat it, I will flip for Healing Field.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Play against someone tomorrow, and that's gonna be the thing.
Healing Field is good. Even better. I will then retreat it and put up the Cleffa.
The store championship, which happens to be.
I will then evolve it.
Are you actually gonna do that?
Just in case you have an Iggly buff in
It's
there.
cool. Standard's actually like a.
Oh, the double dactyl. Alright.
He doesn't exactly know what he's asking.
Now it's your go.
Alright. Let's,
You guys are a lot of accents. At least some of them.
let's put one of these here.
Wait, I need to show you this great video clip that I refound the other day.
Let's put my strength charm with the little deoxy stamp here. You have any energy out? Oh, you have the...
I have a DCE out, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to get rid of that.
Keep the Snapcaster Mage on top, and then cast it. Targeting Meltdown. I will flashback Meltdown for X equals 1. Yeah, that would just be in poor taste at this point.
Can I be shining my treasure vault?
Yep.
I'm gonna shine my treasure
This is where the slugs shine. I don't know if I want to do either. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
Alright.
Thank you for 2.
Yeah, we're going to eek.
Cool.
Oh, try to eek.
Yeah, the one did.
Cool. I'll draw.
Play another Potter.
Green binder. What do you want? Modern like green?
You know, it's funny you say that because
I'm going to bench Mew.
What does that
yeah, it
mean?
is the line. What do you mean?
So Psywave is 10 damage times the number of energy cards attached to the defending Pokemon.
Okay.
And then it also has Devolution Beam, because it's
Yeah.
kind of like a 1-2 with the Aerodactyl.
Yep.
So if I took too long to get Aerodactyl out, I still have a shot.
Yeah.
Because they can't play natural state, unfortunately.
And then I'm going to attach water to Cleffa, and I will attempt to eek.
7.
No good.
Second main phase, Snapcaster.
Cards in hand?
1.
Wait. Sorry, casting Snapcaster Mage. Heavily implied that I'm going to be targeting
Oh,
lightning.
you want us?
Yeah.
Target lightning bolt. Attempt to cast lightning bolt. Return the spell
Let's
to
see
my
what we got
hand.
this time. Stuff I can use.
Wait, you gotta draw for a turn.
Oh, right.
You only have
No,
seven.
no, you can
That's
attack
true.
these two and sacrifice.
I think I
your
actually did that
make
last
impression,
game,
and then
now that I think about it. Yeah, let's put them both
It
out.
returns it to hand. Yeah.
Doesn't resolve.
Oh wait. Changes zone. That's really funny.
Let's try
This
that.
doesn't actually have a way to make trip this on blue.
It does, but it's fine because I had a flare now that I've been hanging on to for 6 turns anyways. Yeah.
I know. I believe in that. Look, wait.
Getting to actually get more copies. You have the record that you are willing to part with.
Alright. So hear me out. Not about this. Aerodactyl, Mew, Steelix.
Yellow.
Keep everything small. Deal 10 to everything.
Yeah, it's just tough because like Aerodactyl's only really great
Yeah,
if
apparently
you
he
can
picked up
get
and then he
it by
just hung
turn
up or
2.
something like that. Yeah, he's right here.
But then 4 of those Mew
Yeah,
to
like,
bring everything back down.
it'll help.
Yeah.
It's even better if you have access to like the warp energy bouncing and stuff, because you want to be able to efficiently get Mew, swap to Steelix, swap back to Mew as needed. But Mew only hits the active.
Yeah.
Or no, never mind. It's choose an evolved Pokemon, so you can do anything. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that could be really crazy. And you can actually use that to defeat Pokemon that are evolved and have enough counters on them. Like if this was a Clefairy and it had 4 damage counters on it, you could turn it into a Cleffa for a knockout.
Alright, Charlie, I will.
Alright, I'm going to try to Magma. Nope.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to have it either way. So.
Draw. I will attach a Rainbow Energy to this Mewtwo. I'm going to gust up the other Slugma.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Eek.
How do you know? Well, I'm just going to move these. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played 2 copies of like a 3-mana red white that I did, and then I just swapped it back. The meta's kind of hilariously in red right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, you eked?
I did, yep.
Okay, cool. Quilava. Oh, no, sorry, that was right. Nope, no Quilava.
Not this time.
So we will fire energy.
Yeah.
The current modern metagame of them is just like
Attempt to Souffle.
I want to.
Souffle to Cleffa.
What do you got in your hand? 7 now?
7 now,
We're
yep.
gonna Shaman first.
Okay. That's fair. I just wanted to not be at 0.
Yeah. And I just want you to not be at 7. And everything in my hand was an evolution of something. Yeah, we will try to souffle through a Cleffa depending on what's in my hand, I suppose.
Souffle food. It's like battle chefs.
Battle chefs. Let him cook. Let him cook would be a great card in the Battle Chefs TCG.
I don't.
Let's see what we
I
got
don't know what it
here.
contributes.
No pressure.
There are other things you could put into a 2-drop slot that.
Alright, well, let's get rid of that.
Okay.
I would have to look into it to see exactly how
Yes.
all the premise it is. Like that's the kind
And we will Elm.
Granted, it's not a 1-to-1 rest in peace effect necessarily, but it's also much higher.
Usually what happens.
Yeah, at least Fire has like a little bit of damage output on their little guys.
A little bit.
Check the seepage.
I don't have the energy to play a bunch of card games, but we're gonna go on a brief car ride so that I can get more cheaply.
Fire gate back.
Cards,
No, I found like
and then I'm gonna go home
this deck takes a little bit to get off the ground, but
Yeah.
like once it does, it's pretty great.
Pretty great.
No more trainers, but. Alright, alright.
I would say that he's on Affinity.
It feels really good when you draw that.
Very skunky, but it's really good.
You build it off an memory.
I'm gonna try to souffle through. No.
So almost all week gives him the gift.
All right.
If he doesn't give him the gift, he gives him existential crisis.
It sounds like something you'd find online.
I'm going
for
to
a cat or dog at adoption.
retreat the Cleffa to Mewtwo.
Gives him the gift.
Okay.
I will attempt to.
Seeing it.
I will discard
It's really fun.
these two. Recycle and Psychic.
Okay.
And I will get back Healing Field. Then I will attempt to Healing
It
Field.
hasn't quite recovered from this yet. There's so many just
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will Energy Absorption.
Pick 2.
Yep.
When that attaches, does he take another 10? Really?
Rainbow is when it attaches from hand.
Okay.
That is one of the cards in Magic that I always wanted to have. The only other one that comes close to that is a card that I would never be able to like afford in good conscience. That's
Man, you know you want the ponder. Don't act like you don't.
I'm not dropping $8,000 on a copy of Ponder.
Yes, you are.
What? Like if I could trade most of my collection for it right now.
So now you can deal 40.
There's a 2022 Eternal Weekend promo. It is my favorite artwork in the game.
I don't have Gilded Guy trade. So you just sit down and get through a game.
200. It has been a cool way.
And how many health is he?
7.
Yeah, here and also theoretically.
We're gonna warp him down.
Like 20 dice. Good. What do you know how to do this? I'm like, I'm just using the offense. I never really got into
To the slug.
learning magic. You know,
I have that as well.
I do what. Yeah, you guys might be kind of past that point though. If you have a deck, if she has a deck. Well, we have. Yeah.
But you might want to buy. You might want to buy this. There's all kind of tone.
We have this, but now we have 2 decks.
Oracle?
We have the one that was in this.
I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with it,
I
but
had smorgasbord together.
I'm hoping that I get really creative here.
I don't know, I'm more finicky. I like to do all.
You want a mirror watch page?
Those are, you know,
I can't believe we have 56 of them.
so this one came with.
Someone to sell it collection or something like that.
Dude.
People opened a lot of guilds of Ravnica.
It's not even guilds. It's Ravnica Allegiance, dude.
No, yeah, this is that. Yeah, this is that one, came with like a pad.
I'm trying to get. I'm trying to copy the one. I think my key was one last week. I like don't have normal vector
Cleaning. You go, Travis. I think it's pretty card. Right card. Except this one.
Let's get these on
These are
top.
all mirror marks. Yeah, you want a mirror mark though? No one wants
And I'll
mirror
attack for 30 and you can't retreat.
On Legacy Night, I was like, the whole stack is for $55. They're $1 They're for 50. Everyone just looked at me funny. It was so good.
How many cards do you have?
Get 'em. Make 'em think.
6.
Make 'em think you're crazy. Mike Zoll was here. He was like, "That's amazing." You know.
He's always good to have when I'm making jokes or laughing at anything.
He was like pulling out cards from the box and he was like, "Damn, there's a lot of commander space there." I'm like, "I'll do you one better." And I pulled out every mirror mark from the box. He's like,
I got
Do both dashes have berries on them?
I'm like, "Dude, what do you want to bet?" Like, I'll put down $100 right now. They're all mirror markers, dude. The game's rigged.
Let's go to DCE on Lugia.
He left already.
I will attempt to Healing Field.
I would stick to that. And the best
It's
thing
good. And then I will Cyburn for 40.
Excuse me? Is that where I was going?
different.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw the meat. Eric, real quick, what is this? Is this like that? You don't want that. Oh, that's like, my wife showed me. That's like the key for my youngest. Yeah, that's like
We're gonna get that air Aerodactyl up here with Vintage.
They probably enjoy just right. And that's like it's kind of a weird intermediate step to like playing. I say like if you guys have cards at home.
Wind ouch.
Yeah, Strength Charm and Magma Ring.
For 30?
Yeah.
And can't retreat.
Yep.
Conventional.
The decks out of the box, they have
Correct.
lands,
Draw.
or energies, and they don't have enough trainers, and then the Pokemon base is not really noticed. So you want to.
Got two of these
Yep.
ones especially. I noticed they actually like give you.
That's from back like this card is fun for research, should be like a 3 to 4.
I will flip for Healing Field.
You'll want to look through this and kind of.
Healing Field is good.
I would explore stuff that you have with the right kind of players. Handy if you're playing stuff.
Already did all the attaching that I wanted to do. I'm going to Cyburn for that.
Okay. Every card is fine. I doubt there's anyone here.
Guys won.
Yeah, it takes a while, but we're online. So.
Exile, play 3 cards. Oh wait, you said Narset. No, not.
That's like.
Oh, the
Even I'm
That's not just got color. So the Gomos.
the deck is just you want to.
Yeah, I'm kind of. How do you
make
make
like?
Making sure he.
No, it's just Kiora.
Yours.
Kiora's 2 and a blue. The 3/2 that loops 2 on ETB that makes an 8.
I just like maybe we're like I'll intentionally not. I don't know what Kiora we're talking about. I forgot.
It's from the Foundation.
Because they don't know what to do with the cards. Like they'll get like ask me to like show me like terrible support cards and that. Like in one of the decks they give you was one of those special energy cards.
I know you
It's like if you're the rising tide when it enters draws 2 that they start to. Really all the Pokemon that came in.
I forgot the Healing Field when that slept all that time. That was so silly.
I don't think it would have made a difference though. If the play was the same, even if you got it, it still got 40.
Yeah.
But still, good to remember.
Sorry, that was
Yep.
you said you had Nether Dwarfs Forge Strings.
I would say
Use the browser get so excited.
stab at this. We can price everything out. We don't go in there, but anything that looks good in here is good.
Alright, I'm going to Eek.
Yeah.
Basically, any box set.
We'll put a Fire Energy on this Lugia.
This is box full of bunches. This is a box.
That's a card.
Essentially,
He hates this card.
Then I will attempt to Cyburn.
He woke up in a sweat.
Nope.
Yep.
He does a bonus.
Okay.
He's like, I would love to create value. It's like, I would like to shoot you every time. He goes, no.
So even the cube. I don't know. Yeah. Scary,
Slug.
I'm okay with it.
Fire.
cards are cards.
You're doing good.
Ain't nothing fancy. The cards.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just.
Obviously, we can steer you.
I'll tell you what. This card was good. This card could have been good.
I got it.
It's good.
There's been some special sleeves.
I'll have that back together in some.
Active.
Third confidant, $5 card right here.
Here. I'll get a logo.
Damn, I just bought one.
It was in the. It was in
Also an energy. And
Huh. Crazy.
Item Finder, Mag Cargo, and Fire Energy to pull out Gust.
Yep.
To gust up Aerodactyl.
This one?
Yep.
Jeweled Lotus for trade?
To knock it out.
Really?
You got it.
Well, it was in a starter deck.
That's fine.
I'm going to leave Mewtwo benched, and I'll move up Lugia.
No, the game's like
I told you, my parents were on this fence and
Oh,
started
hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
using
okay.
vocab words. Like, where'd you see that? Where'd you get learned that word? I was like, I don't know, it's not a magic card.
Alright, draw.
Yep. How does Goldberry work again?
When it has 40 damage marked on it, then it
kids are
pops.
like,
And
we want to make
yeah.
our decks better.
Okay.
You don't want to open a bunch of packs to try to
If
dig
it
out.
is
10
defeated
things.
fully, it
Come
doesn't
to us,
proc.
just
No.
find direction.
Yeah.
Even like.
That's why I wanted to bring the kids here and stuff, so that way I can. They'll tell you what they want.
I mean, the kids are they're gonna see all this stuff, they're gonna get overwhelmed, and they're gonna say, I just want packs. Because that's what kids do. But like, this is $3 a card. Honestly, if you bought enough, if you wanted to for playability, there's probably some I think are like $3. And again, like I don't even know what this card is, 4 of this in your deck is gonna be better than anything in the starter deck.
Yeah,
This
one
is
of
where
the,
you
one of the
wanna
best cards that they're
fill
rolling
in the
right now
gaps.
is Ironhorn. Ironhorn is like destroying. Yeah, it's just Ironhorn. He looks like that.
Oh, it's not Mewtwo in the active?
He's electric.
No, it's Lugia.
Okay.
Wow.
Recycle energy on it.
Yeah, Pokemon, I mean, you don't want to throw
I will
necessarily to start getting. This is all.
Deal 40 or Gam?
use Arrow Wave, and I'll see if I can hit you for 80.
Build a good standard deck for
Oh god, yeah. Cool. Give me one second.
Hey, is this tax still the same if you splash energies?
Okay. He's 90 health.
So,
Yeah.
every card on the app
It's pretty good.
totally
He is
functionally
big
the same
basic.
to the app. None of those cards exist in paper. Some of the art is reused though. So you might see something like very similar.
Warp him away for Cleffa.
Yep.
So this and that box over there are the best resources to like getting a deck from level 1 to level 2 and kind of just starting the arms race. You know how to do
And we're gonna eat.
Yeah.
That's where like what Josh, your buddy Josh had comes in.
I'll put a psychic
Wanna
on
look
you.
at what tournament players are doing, like a deck building side,
Justin
like-
Basil's good.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's saying that. That's on one side. I would go check that out.
And then I will
But I would say, like,
attempt to Arrow Wave
you gotta come and sit down and
for
just
Around.
the regular 40.
Pokemon turns.
Okay.
Yeah, today's Pokemon. These guys in the back are saying today is Pokemon. Saying that before, and standard is at 6.
Alright, cut there.
Around 6,
And let's see what I got, and I guess that'll determine who I pull up.
I thought Modern Masters was the third one in the game. It's fine. I should be playing.
It's Todd.
You can always just push Cleffa up.
Oh yeah, that
Decide.
yeah. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have drawn the 8th card this one before figuring that out. I had the setting.
Yeah, that's the. I'd be surprised if there's a standard deck that's more than like $800. It's not like that, but there's a lot of pressure on it. Yeah, just do your thing here.
What's Eric I'll show you?
This pile of cards.
Well, that's Oracle.
I do have one. Let's see. I believe I have a third. I don't know where I put it. Is the foil zombify for trade as well? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This
That's
is,
what I'm trying to do right now. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go through this problem and we'll call it. That way I can.
It's just flashing the light. I did get a few startups. All the games were every time I did get it. No, it's on top of the rest. This is great. They're going to do it. Now, everything's fine. Push back to that.
Okay, cool. It's like this is equivalent. And then this has market price for money.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. I'm just gonna attempt to arrow wing. Yep, it's good.
Let's bring this up.
The other group is like, I think like 20. Like, not. Yeah, I have no name for it, so I know it does turn on.
Fire energy.
I mean, I'm not afraid. I just no, I was just trying to find stuff that's all that I can recently use.
Gust up Aerodactyl and
If I'm buying this, it's basically
I'm
like
going to attack it for 20 and it
I'm
can't
paying for
retreat.
the box, essentially. Really? Because the difference with like we have, I've got 10 of these ready to sell, and like none of these essentially. So this is basically like, does anyone care about?
I will roll for healing field.
We're
Yep.
definitely gonna look at eBay comps.
It's good.
Yeah, price point, but also the
Oh my
stock.
god. That's so rough.
As in great
Healing
condition.
field.
And
I can do, I'm
Model 2.
Evo locked, so the most I can do to arrow is 20 and it can't retreat.
And he just killed
Go ahead. And I already burned my my stadium.
I did see the
get you this one.
when I looked. Oh, you got another PS2 song. I just thought I got your other PS2 song.
We're gonna town
My
B.
PS2 dropped.
And town B is just any Pokemon or basic energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that and a huge NES bundle from the same guy for free. And there's like the first Metal Gear.
Probably
And then
those.
CID, everything's in.
Because I could picture you want to sell that?
Because my NES, all the friends are.
Yeah, it's a huge fan of cards.
It's a straightforward card. The NES server sucks.
Yep.
I'm like, if I need to get one, probably, yeah.
The original design philosophy, it was like, I established a hard rule, but I switched up to a stack level, which is
Did it come with two
but
controllers?
I don't think that's where I really want to be. I'd much rather sort of look at the reason why I'm working for a while.
You guys got this one up at 120.
And I'll attack for 20 and no retreat.
I've got to get it for $60, something like that. Do you want cash or credit?
Interactions and
I thought that was going to go along the way.
and that
Travis told me that.
Wow, that arrow. Both your arrows are first eddies.
Yeah, they're all pre-release first in. I'm going to shuffle this one back into my deck.
Oh, there's a third. How fun.
Yeah. I'll grab the crystal tech review.
Oh, no. Okay.
If it's totally broken, I mean, even stuff you bought from me, if it's broken, I'll still check it out.
I have a inbox PlayStation 2.
This is gone.
It's got the
I
I
have a guy that
will
fixes stuff now. So
roll for healing field.
Yeah, I have an inbox PlayStation 2. Good. It's from.
When do you want to come in with this stuff?
All right.
Probably next weekend.
Can
I'll
I,
attach
if
DCE.
I come and get it, is that helpful?
At my house?
Yeah.
I live in Winstead.
Yeah, I'm in Torrington, so that's not
Yeah,
very.
I'll have to ask my
I
parents.
will wing attack.
So essentially, like, if here's what I'm thinking, right? My mom would
Right.
all the time. She's like, pull the shit out, and then I would go to school.
My parents say it's worth nothing.
I'd come home and it would be in the dumpster.
Cleffa.
Oh,
So if it comes to that, all you
Healing
gotta tell me
fields.
is, down here in Boston, you already know. I will come and pick it up.
20 damage and can't retreat.
It's got to get out of the house like
I'm gonna keep like 3 consoles. My PS2 Slim, my original Xbox.
Yep. Now is when I'm really missing my extra strength charm.
Yeah, everything.
I'm gonna put
everything.
psychic on Lugia.
Okay.
So what you're telling me is you don't really want to
Yep.
credit because you're kind of trying to slip.
Yeah, I need money for a car as well. So.
Good.
I want to keep it because I have such a passion. If you look at my old TikToks, like I wouldn't get a lot of views, but I had a huge thing in the basement. The thing is with this is that I put so much time, so much work in all this
My
stuff.
number, and I want you to, if you get a point, if you want me to stop by,
It'll have to be after like 3 o'clock.
20
Yeah,
and no retreat.
basically, Monday through
20 and no retreat?
Thursday,
Yep.
I don't work here, so I'm just at home and I can come by anytime.
Put a goldberry on it.
So if you enter the basement, I'll have to do this.
There's more than one.
But if you go to the side, there is about
Water energy on this
basically
Lugia.
what I want to know is like if it's easier for you, I can come to you. I've got like all of my big videos.
Roll for healing field.
That's my number. That's my cell.
Good.
Very,
And then I will mark 30.
I think I am.
Alright.
I'm not allowed to have Discord, so that's complications.
Your folks can call me too if they want to call and just be like, hey, what the hell is this?
Healing fields.
I would just impress upon them that like I'm interested to purchase this stuff. And,
My parents will be pretty shocked because my dad always goes, "This isn't worth anything," because he always goes on eBay and looks at the most shittiest posts and goes, "Oh yeah, it's not worth more than $20." And I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
So for cash, I need 40 for this.
Might as well start putting energy elsewhere.
Okay, so we'll do 66.
What's up?
So I might as well start putting energy elsewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll deal 20.
So I have like so much stuff.
If I win enough coin flips.
I also read my N64, so I have Japanese.
Or it would have been that way if I would have started winning coin flips on the last Slugma.
Item finder. I will discard these 2 Ammonites.
For a gold.
No, for town beat.
Oh, okay.
You can bring this stuff here.
Play the town beat.
It can fit. You can't even fit it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll still help. I'll go out. I'm clear. You get coming from Winston.
Actually, can I call it right now so you can talk to her?
I mean,
call mom. Oh,
So you're kind of right in the middle of
No, my grandma.
If you want to get into that, I can give you guys some hacks of it, and then you
Do I have to pull 5? I mean, it says take 5, it doesn't say up to 5.
no.
So I guess if I have 5 viable targets, then I have to. Alright. So 2 water, an arrow, a buried fossil, and one of the 2 Ammonites that I just binned. Okay.
Hey mom, so I have a guy at the game store who wants to buy like the whole collection, and he wants to talk to you.
Hi, how's it going today? Good. My name's Eric. We've been working with Daniel for a while, so we kind of know what the situation is. Daniel says that you guys are looking to get rid of a lot of
And
the
then
video
I
game
will
stuff.
wing attack for 30.
Gotcha. Yeah. So what I offered to do is, he said he has a lot of stuff. So rather than bug you guys to bring it in, I offered to make like a house call if it's convenient, and I can kind of, appraise stuff as we go and just take a look.
The store does not have anything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna water grade, but I don't have
Yeah.
Healing fields.
I'm we're out here in Avon is our
I guess
shop.
this one doesn't
I'm the
matter.
owner, Eric, by the way. I'm just
We're down to 20.
So I'm in Torrington. I'm probably a little bit closer to you guys.
That's actually, yeah, that's true.
So again, we want to
don't really
make it
need these
convenient.
warp
If
energies.
it's stressful and it's a lot of stuff, we're prepared to.
Not that I'm trying to
make it
talk you
harder,
into it, but like,
No, that makes sense.
You can pick it up, whatever you guys prefer.
they get
but I
worse
gave
by
Daniel
the
my
minute
number.
as, Mew and Lugia appear.
Yeah, I would
But then
say
again,
just
I'll
whatever
be
he's
able to
looking to get
retrieve
rid
as
of, all at once to save you the trip, and then we can process it and give you guys a call back about it.
Yeah, I've really just been trying to like assassinate those Aerodactyls. It's not been working.
We'll do.
It's
Yeah, I
been,
gave
it's
him
been
my
very
number.
slow
I told him
going.
to forward that to
You have an
if
engine
had
built
questions
here
or
just to
anything,
like,
but,
just to
definitely,
keep healing
it's
it.
valuable stuff.
I
so we
did. I
wanna
managed to get rid of one.
an eye for it
It's the
before
same
we,
as the metal Chansey
figure out
engine.
what
It's
we
just
want.
like sit on healing field and have attacks that do more than 20.
Thank you. Good to meet you. Bye.
It's slightly slower.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, it's like Chansey is like a more surefire, like it's going to knock out the Pokemon. But,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
the arrow thing makes it so that my deck just stays ahead and the game stays small.
Yeah, I need to try and get another turn on this, is the thing, right? So, pull this down.
Because what you could do is, retreat, put something else up, and then next turn send it back out and try to healing field again.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass.
Alright. I will draw.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I would smash it up.
It's a textural thing. Like, I
So,
still like it out of the tub.
I just
but if
top
you're
decked the Warp
whipping it,
Energy.
You know, like you would put it
So
to
I'm
a
going to do that.
something like that.
I'm
It's
going to
really
put
good.
this Lugia back out.
Yep.
It's just a different texture.
Cool.
I do
I'm
need
at
that.
work. I gotta run, but thanks for the offer.
And I do that yesterday.
Everything is visible.
I'll just give you an overview.
And then
I have an N64
Lugia
with
will
3
attempt to
controllers.
arrow wing.
I have Mario Kart. I have
good.
3 in
What I want.
I mean, I'm going to take $100 with this.
You gotta just sit at home with it, decide this is what I'm keeping, this is what I'm not. If you're on the fence about something, it's like something you see what Eric wants to offer me for it. Bring it. Get it all together and then tell your folks like, okay, this is like you guys wanted
It's a
me to
little
get rid of
annoying,
some of this
but
stuff.
let's retreat
Eric wants to buy this whole section.
and try and leer.
When can we bring it by?
Nope.
Just text me
All right.
and say, hey, I'm
Good
bringing
game.
that stuff
Good
by,
game.
blah, blah, blah. And then we'll just land it here.
DCE is the last
If they
one.
say, oh my god, this is too much stuff, just
I
tell them,
have had
like,
Mancargo in my hand for so long.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, parent service, they don't want you to come.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah, when I
that's always
tried,
the
I
big
was
thing.
at this part where I was like, I'm gonna sell
What's really
marketplace.
crazy is like I'm kind of immune to
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy.
energy
And I
removal
know
because they're like as fragile as it seems. There's like 23 energy here, so like
Oh, yeah.
the 4 energy removals are completely pointless. Even if they were gonna waste their 2 item finders, because like no one really runs 3 item finder, but burning item finder to do 2 more means that I still have 17 left in deck.
Yeah.
It's like it's a tempo thing, sure.
Yeah.
But
I
like
have boxes.
I am
Homeroom shop.
Aerodactyl is like the king of crushing.
Shopping bags work
Yeah.
the best.
Aerodactyl is
For me, I have like.
insane.
This
Yeah,
is
I
not
think
going to be
that-
the end of me.
I think that Aerodactyl Sneasel
Especially if
build.
you're ready to bring stuff, don't bring anything that's good for you.
Yeah. I almost bought I bought the game controller. I bought
It's just tough to get off the ground. It's like I wanted to run the Espeon in this deck to give myself access to that warp bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
But like
my wife.
Too much.
I just couldn't justify because
those controllers are immaculate.
yes, if you played Aerodactyl from hand to evolve Buried Fossil, he still procs and you get that one window to put the Espeon out. But the other hand is like I'm relying on my opponent to evolve something
Oh,
just
right.
to get the Espeon.
Yeah, because it's not just that I can't evolve. No one can evolve.
No one can evolve. Yeah.
I do really like that Psychic Lugia, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not as good as the Ho-Oh.
I'm going to sell it.
The Ho-Oh was fantastic all day today. Marking 70.
I'll send you pictures when I get there.
Because
They're breathing down
it's
your neck, you just tell them.
fire, water, psychic, and a rainbow.
Huh.
So I would just output 70, and then it has 90 HP too.
Yeah.
Just like huge HP.
Let's do it, man. Give me a call this week or something if they want me to come
But
by.
yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's honestly,
Not,
it's easier if I can buy, but if they want,
not like a,
you can also, if
super
they get it
bad
together,
feels.
you don't want to drive out here, like you can.
It doesn't feel great to lose to this, but at the same time, it's like
some of the pictures of some of the stuff that
it didn't take
I already have
a
everything.
full
Don't go
60
crazy.
minutes
Like
to get
I
there,
just
right?
basically I can just look at it and
I think it was
you'll know.
like 40
Yeah.
maybe?
Basically, I just want to look at it.
40.
Yeah, I know. So this collection
far from
is,
the
like,
slowest
not
deck
the
in
most
the
insane
format.
thing you ever seen, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. You're not running a stall deck. Like your things also deal damage.
And I'm actively trying to just like stay on top and mark damage, mark damage, mark damage.
Yeah.
But I have to keep my back line in check.
Yeah. I didn't get to see the crystal Lugia do its thing.
Didn't attack, but it came in clutch in the for alligator matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what had happened is I had Arrow on the bench, sure, but he was still like he was able to get Riptide online before I was able to get Aerodactyl out.
Yeah.
So he was tearing through some Pokemon, but I got Mew with 2 energy on it. I devolution beamed it so that it went back down to Croconaw, but it's still able to mark 50 a turn.
Yeah. Which is.
But it has to
huge.
mill 3 in order to get there. So he was already at like 9 cards left in deck, so I was happy to let him mill 3.
Yeah.
And then I just sat on the Ammonites with Bind, and I just got lucky flipping heads to paralyze over and over. I had to just let him deck himself out. But the Lugia came in clutch because after the Mew, I went up with Lugia, and I did Psychic, and because it always has 3 on it, because it's the Riptide one, I put 30 damage on it. It already had 40 marked on it, and Croconaw has 80. So after he knocked out the Crystal, or no, he didn't even knock out the Crystal Lugia. He got it down, he got it up to 8 to 70 damage marked as well. And then I retreated it and sent out the Ammonite just to make sure that he couldn't get the prize.
Yeah.
It's like even though I had Healing Field out, I didn't want to risk another 50 damage. So then just Ammonite over and over, letting him draw out.
Trying to snipe away those Aerodactyls is really hard.
Yeah. Especially when there's more than one, especially when they can attack.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first started getting them out there, the first one that I got out there didn't have any energy on it.
Yeah.
And I gusted the second one out.
Yeah, I didn't commit energy to the first one because I was like, it doesn't have the berry.
Yeah.
I still have the other one.
And by the time I got the other one out, you were like, well, I do have this DCE.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming in.
No, there's it's mixed into here as well.
No other Venus Center match today. That player played Riptide for Alligator today. But there will be more Venus Center in the future. But as it is right now, we've been on for like almost 3.5 hours. We're going to end the stream today, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the future. Thanks for coming by and watching.